What's up, guys? Philly here. Let's just get right into it. I love you. We healing. We speaking truth. And that's it. Okay. Hispanic was the first word that popped up. So, I mean, shit, that could mean something, right? Let's, I'm going to start with a demon card this time, though. You regret it. I look back and you regret it, he just said. So I guess there's a lot of people that are regretting some things.
Basically everybody in this category, because they don't need any of this stuff, but a deal's a deal.
But a deal's a deal. Did you just hear what he said? So they regret it, but a deal is a deal. Ooh. Yeah, I feel like a demon card's a good one to start off with. Tell me what are we looking at here, Spirit? Thank you. Buffonite? I'm sure it's pronounced differently, right? It's probably like some kind of Latin, but let's just see. Focus on finding worth and beauty in circumstances or items that others may regard as ugly. I mean, this could be you. Somebody could have thought your ass was the ugly duckling, or you're just the type of person that sees both sides of everything. Even if it's like, well, look, I had people who were trying to kill me, but they didn't. So what's the positive side to that? Now I know how to maneuver. Now I know who not to hang around. Now I know what kind of people to be wary of. Now I understand that I attract these types of people because of my light. You know, there's always a positive side to every situation, I believe. Let's see. Tell me about this, please. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, male. I mean, this could be you feeling this way. You could see the beauty in all things. This could also be that someone that just feels this way about you. Somebody that loves you and sees the beauty in you and sees you as beautiful. But let's see here. Tell me about this King of Cups. Let's find out before I say some shit. You cut out this person? Did you block this person? A deal's a deal. Somebody didn't see. This is like kissing a toad. Like, you see how these are frogs? With that, a deal's a deal. I feel like there's a water sign who made a decision. And let's find out what this decision is. What is this decision? The deal is a deal. Because I think that's what they're going on. Or you made it. Okay. It seems like it's safe, but it's more dangerous. So this person, or you cut this person out, you block this person, you put boundaries up, you put your guard up with this person.
Just like everybody in this category.
And what? Some of you, this may be something right now that you're doing. Like, you could be thinking about possibly blocking somebody. But maybe you're going back and forth with whether you should. I think for somebody in particular, you're kind of going back and forth with somebody that you were in a relationship with. You could have also put your guard up with this person because you knew that they were gay. For somebody here, you also, like, you're wary about somebody that you're in a connection with, because maybe you're wondering. There's some kind of news that could have came out that's making you want to kind of just, maybe you're not answering your text messages. I also see that there's someone in particular going back and forth with how to send a message to you as well. They could be looking for your phone number. You may not have the same phone number. They may not have your email address. This person could also, if they do have your phone number, be typing out text messages and then not sending them. Or typing emails, or even like an instant message or something, or a DM, and not sending it. Let's see. Let me get some of these here. What's popping up? Gross. All right. I guess that's why you put your guard up here. You block somebody and put your guard up. I guess this person, you see this person is gross. I mean, that would make sense as to why there's like the blocking, the putting the wall up. Like, I don't even want to go get into it with you. You see somebody as gross and disgusting. They could have actually told people that you were gross Because I'm looking at this with like seeing the beauty in everything. There's somebody here who told people that you were gross, or I don't like them. Ew, they're gross. Like a little kid. That's like a little kid. Sorry, I shook the table, but like a little kid. Tell me some more about this situation. Oh, this is this clarifies the whole reason why somebody put their guard up and was like, "Bitch, I'm not answering your phone calls. I'm not opening the door." That'll do it. Yeah. So listen, I think that you see the beauty in everything, but it's really hard to see the beauty in a serial killer. You know, it's how do you see the beauty in that? So it's I don't really always agree, right? How do you see the beauty in knowing that somebody has killed multiple people? All right. Their wife. So either their wife is a serial killer. Yeah, it could definitely be that their wife is. You could have. So this person thought that their wife was beautiful, like a beautiful person. There's a water sign that should have blocked and put their guard up instead of going back and forth with someone as well, because their wife is also a serial killer. That's wow. I guess this person thought that their wife was a beautiful soul or a beautiful person. Tell me about this, please. Oh, thank you. Pisces, definitely Pisces. Now they could be like stuck with this person. Hangman. Hangman. Gross. Yeah. Gross. Sorry. Now they're stuck. Possibly this person could be pregnant. I also think that this person, whoever the serial killer is, it looks like it's the wife here though. They could have done this because they thought there was some kind of opportunity with this person. I command the truth, please. Is today October 5th, 2022? Thank you. Can you clear that, please? I command the truth, please. Is this person's wife a serial killer? Ugh. They could be stuck now with a pregnancy. Oh, that would suck. Let's say like you're a good dude, right? You're a good dude. What's that say? You're still gross. Let's say that you're a good dude and you saw the beauty in somebody because the way that they portrayed themselves was what else could you see them as, right? They act beautiful, they're kind, they're loving, they put on that good face. Put on a happy face. And now you find out that this female has multiple murders under their belt. And now you know that you're about to have a child with that person. I mean, does it affect the amount of love that you're going to show to this child? Tell me about this. Ace of Pentacles. People fighting. It's what they do. So these people could be fighting over this, please. Yeah, I feel like somebody's like all up in their head. Nana. Aww. Hi, Nana. If that's my Nana. Somebody's grandmother could have been warning this masculine, like, get away from this person. You don't know the past this person has.
It's just a fact. And sometimes people, they're old and bitter and they love to fight.
They're old and bitter and they love to fight. So they could be realized. So whoever this person was in the beginning, this beautiful female, this like flower, because that's what they're making me feel like. This person was flowy and they could have even been like a godly woman. And now all of a sudden they find out that all they do is fight. This person likes to fight. They're evil. Their facial features could be changing. They pick fights. Now they're stuck here. I feel like they're all up in their head because they're like, what's my child going to be like when it's born? Is my child going to have this mentality? Oh, that's sad. Tell me about this, please. Yeah. Because I think they feel trapped with this person now. Like now, like it's like they could feel like they're stuck, and now they got to stay in this relationship. They got to hold on to this person because there's a pregnancy. That's a tough situation. You find out someone's a serial killer. It's almost like, you know how in Law and Order SVU with like Benson, Olivia, you know, like her mother having her, but she really didn't have a good relationship with her mom because her mom, Olivia's father raped her mother, so she's a product of rape. So I'm sure it's really difficult for people to love their children, to love their children. I mean, it's got to be. It's just the way it is, like we talk real talk over here. So gross, Nana, and Dada. Somebody's grandmother could be grossed out about the fact of this could be the grandmother of this wife, this serial killer, H. They waited their whole life to get here. HT. HTA. We'll always stay together. That sucks. Yeah, that sucks, man. Health technology assessment. High traffic area. I obviously, I mean... A cash on delivery when you're throwing your care package out immediately becomes a high traffic area. High traffic area. Is that what this is? I command the true spirit. Is this high traffic area? Like this female has a lot of people come over, or that? Can you clear that, please? Has this female taken the lives of like many people? Just gets worse. Uh-oh. My eyes are burning for some reason. So this person, I know what my eyes feel like. My eyes feel like when you haven't slept, like when you're so worried and you're nervous and you're paranoid and you're just like overthinking. Eight of Swords. Not sleeping. I feel like they're thinking about what? Final and worst day ever. Hold on. What's that? Sneak. They're trying to sneak away? Oh, okay. They could be trying to figure out, there's a detective on some shit here. So they could be trying to figure out how to sneak away. Jealous of divine masculine. Child in nature. Jealous of divine masculine. Child in nature. What's this? I'm going back to bed and I'm starting over. I think this dude wants nothing to do with this woman, but because he knows that she has the ability to take someone's life, he's trying to figure out a way to like get some money together too with the Four of Pentacles. Like how do I take money? Somebody's scared about the woman they're with. They're afraid to go to sleep. This female could be jealous of divine masculine. This could even be a man that's jealous of your divine masculine, because but I feel like the female is jealous of a divine masculine as well. Tendency to abuse people and the environment. This female is very cold and abusive. I want to see if I can get, it could be a Cancer because the Chariot's at the bottom here. It definitely could be a Cancer. Let's see. I want to ask and see if we can get information on this female. I command the truth. I keep saying that. Why am I doing this? That's so crazy. That's the second time I did that. Anyway, let's just keep going. Tell me about this wife. What can you tell me about the wife, please? I'm like really sad about it. What can you tell me about the wife, please? Thank you. A Taurus? So their wife could be a Taurus or a Cancer, or they married this person. Let me find out if it's a Taurus or if it's a Cancer. I command the truth, Spirit. Is this wife a Taurus? No. Can you clear that, please? Are they married to this Cancer? It's the Cancer wife who's a serial killer. Ooh, boy. I mean, how do you get away from that? I feel like this person's like sleeping with weapons on them, or it's like one eye open if they even have one eye closed. Or did you tell somebody to put their guard up? Did you tell somebody that this chick, there's something not right about this female, or I found out some information about them? Because I feel like they were warned by somebody. My eyes are really like itching. It's irritated eyes as if I haven't slept. So somebody hasn't slept in a while. They're super like worried, nervous. This must be somebody's karma. This King of Cups person. This could be somebody who was attempted to attack you in some way, and this would be the karma for them choosing to attack you with this woman. Yeah, either they thought this person was one of a kind. You could have indicated to somebody that they need to like be wary around this female, or watch your back around this female. Tell me more, please. Thank you. Overly competitive. All right. It could be that they like this female. They seen that you were one of a kind. So this could be a male divine feminine, or whoever's watching, that wanted you to compete with this person. They could have seen that this female was overly competitive, and they saw that you were one of a kind. So they wanted you to compete with this female. I don't know if you did or not, but this is what I'm getting. They wanted to put you in some kind of like triangulation situation with a female because they seen that they were overly competitive. That's what happened. And it's like the universe is like, oh, so you wanted to get divine feminine caught up in some shit here? You don't even know this person the way that you think you know them, but you will. You will. Tell me about this. One of a kind and overly competitive, please. One of a kind. Yeah, look, one of a kind. Noun. I don't know what that's about, but somebody wanted somebody all to themselves. The Virgo energy. Look, there's only one of you, divine feminine. Somebody was trying to find you in this person. Yeah, Taurus. You could be a Taurus or a Virgo, or you have these both highly aspected in your chart. You're the one of a kind here. Divine feminine, again, that's who this is. Tell me about this overly competitive. It could definitely be the Cancer. I just split the deck, but let me see. Overly competitive. Yeah, they didn't like you. They felt rejected by you. You didn't compete, and someone's like, damn it. But the thing is like, so now what, a divine feminine's going to compete with a female serial killer? That don't seem right. Beware of dog sign. Oh, he didn't see the beware of dog sign. He just said, so whoever this Cancer female is that somebody married, and now they're finding out that they're actually a serial killer. They were a dog, and they didn't see the beware of dog sign. They didn't see the warnings. You, divine feminine, or whoever you are on the other end that resonates with this, you could be a person that warned somebody. I'm getting downloads. I'm getting dreams. I don't know what it is. I'm watching tarot readings. Somebody's, yeah, you didn't want to be in a relationship with somebody. Somebody felt rejected by you, so they could have liked you. For some of you, you were in a relationship with this person, and they rejected you. Like, they cheated on you, or they didn't take you seriously. So they offered something to somebody else. Wow. Somebody really fucked their life up here with somebody. They thought that they were going to hold on to you somehow by lying to this female and saying that you were competitive or that you liked them. This is that story again. Somebody felt rejected by you. Or they didn't like the fact that maybe you just wanted to be friends. This person... This person just has abandonment issues with relationships, so they make these bad decisions all the time. And then they hold on to these people. They don't want to let them go. Never trust a swan. Black swan. Never trust a swan. And then they hold on to these liars. I also think that you could have had some kind of argument with this dude. They didn't take your advice, so you could have said something. There's something that was said between the two of you, and this person held on to this like real tight, like they couldn't let it go. So they possibly put you in a situation to make it seem like you were competing with this female. 8 o'clock exactly it is. And I just got a notification. Okay, yeah. This person tried to create some kind of like debacle between the three of you, because this person obviously likes chaos and destruction and all that other stuff, and you wouldn't get involved in it. So they kept adding to this story. They could have created fake text messages from you, acting like you were asking, why haven't you called me, or this, that, or the other, whatever it is. They didn't think it was going to come out like this. I don't think they ever could have thought that the ending was going to be like this, ever. Let's see. Tell me some more. Tell me more, did he get very far? Nope. He didn't get very far with this. Whoever this King of Cups energy is for you, he didn't get very far with this at all. I mean, what do you do at that point? Do you have kids with this person? It's like, do you have children? And you married a serial killer? Somebody didn't do enough background checking. Courage? Somebody didn't have the courage to break this off. They kept holding on to this person because this person was really good with their word. This female was really good at drawing this person back in. It even could have been like with she could have taken advantage that this dude was reliant on her for something. There's usually always codependency that's in these situations. Like he needed a cell phone bill paid, or he needed a roof over his head, or drugs or alcohol or sex or something. And I feel like that's what she fed off of that. He didn't have the courage. He needed to build up the courage to leave this person, and he didn't do it. And now it's like, shit, what a head button beauties. So he wanted you guys to headbutt, like you guys butt heads, I guess, you and this female. You were probably completely opposite of each other. This person tried to make you compete, Divine Feminine. You're one of a kind. They thought that you were going to compete with a female that has murders under their belt. Huh? I mean, I don't know what to say. I don't. What's up here? Tell me some more about this, please. Has dark ass thoughts about dark ass shit. Yeah. Wow. I feel like somebody didn't know this person at all. It's like there's nothing about this person is who they were when they first met. Huh? Nothing about this female is, and it's almost like if they look at this female now, there's not one trait that this person has. Do you see how there's two in this picture? I just realized that. This person on here is only showing half their face. Now somebody's whole face is being shown. And they're like, damn, who is this person? Lonely old woman. They're realizing now that this person is just a miserable, lonely woman. And she wanted this dude. This could have been someone that was sent into your life that you were supposed to partner up with, whether it was a relationship, whether it was for business. And he made this choice, though. It's a choice that this dude made. Not a good one, but it's a choice. What's that say? Broad, noun, and broad. Yeah, he got with just your typical broad. You're just a typical broad, but you're one of a kind. This chick is typical. She's just, I want to say she's just like everybody else. I mean, I don't know how many female serial killers are out there, but, you know, I remember somebody saying that there are no Cancer female serial killers. It's crazy. This just popped into my head. I watched a show, like a detective show. Or no, it was actually Rob Dyrdek that said this. He goes, do you know that there are no female Cancer? Because I think one of them is a Cancer, and they were talking about this the one day, and my dude and I just looked over because we know somebody that's a female Cancer that actually was. This could actually be this. But I want to check something here. I command the truth, please. Was that on Ridiculousness that he said that there were no female Cancer serial killers, right? Because Cancers are like the mother, the nurturing type. You wouldn't expect it from them, but you get one that's a fucking sociopath, and it's a wrap. Can you clear that, please?
It's the worst when you can't trust those closest to you.
It's the worst when you can't trust those closest to you. I command the truth, please. Would this be the first female Cancer serial killer in history? Oh, I'm telling you, every message is deep over here. as far as I'm concerned, I don't feel like I could give a boring fucking message. I mean, there may be some people who will say it just because they're pissed off that they're not boring, but I very rarely repeat the same shit over and over again. I mean, there usually is like a common denominator, which is codependency that gets people involved in these toxic friendships and relationships and everything like that. And a lack of healing. That's been a consistent, but the details in these messages are like crazy. Palace, I don't know what the palace was. Somebody thought they were going to live in a palace with somebody and shit. Look, lonely old woman. Somebody should have put their guard up with this person. This is like a very jealous, evil, manipulative, vengeful of mine. Palace, mine, and give. Look at this shit. Greedy ass bitch. Or this could even be this dude. That it was like, you know, this chick could have said she had some things. She may have had things at the time, but she used this to lure this dude in. I think this dude was placed in another female's life to partner up with them, to do great things, and to probably like maybe change, like break a curse, or get rid of a toxic pattern, or get rid of codependency, bad choices in relationships for material reasons or superficial reasons. She could have promised that she was going to give him something or leave. She's a karmic female. That she was going to give him something, or that she was going to be buying a home or something like that. Look, he should have put his guard up, because now she possibly betrayed him. He's realizing that he got duped. He got betrayed by a karmic female. You could have warned him. Put your guard up with this person. Just be wary, you could have just said. Whatever it was, I feel like this person was warned by another person. It could have been multiple people, but they didn't listen. They liked the fact that this person was like a competitive person. This is the type of dude that likes women fighting over him until that shit turns into like, the fighting turns into their death. Now all of a sudden they don't like it. They create all this drama and this triangulation shit, and then all of a sudden somebody is so jealous that they're willing to take this dude out. That's usually how it ends when you try to do this intentionally. It's like for all the men out there who think that it's cool, to have women fighting for you. Wait till you get to the point where one's sitting over top of you when you wake up in the morning with a machete in your face, and then you'll see how cool it was to make that person jealous and want to fight for you. She's going to fight with you eventually. Tell me about this, please. What more can you tell me about this situation, please? This is very interesting, like usual. Somebody just they weren't smart in the choices that they made, obviously. This is a lesson that this dude had to learn. Tell me more, please, about this, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, manipulator. She could have possibly messed with magic as well. Very manipulative, gaslighting, look, and spell work with the High Priestess and the Magician. I got Pisces and Gemini here, but I think what this is saying is that somebody, they're very good at what they do. This person's very sneaky and very secretive. They know a lot of shit, but they know a lot of shit about manipulating. If this isn't spell work or magic, let me get some more of these. Carpet. She lays down like a rug too. She probably lies like a rug. My grandmother used to say that. My nana. It's ironic that word came up. She used to say, "You lie like a rug." Tell me more about this, please. I'm jealous that my brother is doing better than me. Well, what's this? Uh-oh. Is this your brother? Or a sibling of yours? DNA upgrade. So there's somebody here who's doing well in life, and there's a brother who's not. I got Gemini and I got Pisces here. So if you're a female, you could have a brother that's not happy that you're not the scapegoat anymore, or you could be, put outfits of male, and your brother's not happy that you're getting DNA upgrades and now you're not the black sheep, mother or wife. So there's multiple things here. Okay, so this could be for you, Divine Masculine, where you could have a brother where your mother was more like your wife. I also see that there's a Divine Masculine here, or there's someone here who's upgrading, they're ascending. They're realizing that their mother was acting more like their wife. They had a very sneaky, manipulative mother. This could be a whole other message here. Hold on, because I don't want to get these confused. Perception. Ooh, somebody's perception was way off when it came to that broad. Ooh, wee! I command the truth. Is this a different message here? Oh, thank you, Spirit. All right, so that message was for somebody else. There's a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, possibly, that realizes they made a very bad decision with trying to triangulate someone else with a serial killer female. Somebody's perception was way off. Now, another thing is here. I got Gemini and Pisces, but there's somebody is not manipulated by their mother. There could be a brother that looks for a mother in the wives that they have as well. And then there's also a brother that's realizing their sibling, that the mother was acting more like a wife to their sibling. Tell me about this slip. I don't know. Tell me about this DNA upgrade though. What's up with this? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, somebody cut out this mother and walked away. Somebody made the decision to walk away from allowing a mother to act like a wife. They did the work. They worked on themselves. Yeah, it could be a Leo that did this, or somebody had the strength and courage to finally walk away. They transformed. They walked away and they changed. They had their transformation. They had their awakening. Definitely could be a Leo here. Tell me about the 8 of Cups. So they made the decision to walk away, and then what? And they started upgrading. Yeah. They started finding balance in their life. They walked away. They won't allow themselves to be breadcrumbed either. So this mother could have been the type of person that liked to keep like all her kids kind of in balance with manipulation here. The High Priestess and the Magician, if she's not doing spell work, is someone that's super, super sneaky. They're very good at hiding the fact that they're manipulative. They're very good at hiding the fact that they're probably narcissistic. They're very, very good at hiding the fact that they cause problems to look like the savior, to look like the hero in the family. That's what this is. So that's amazing. I mean, I don't know how deep they want to get into this, but whoever the person is that ascended and transformed, there's a brother that doesn't like it. Because I'm guessing the brother was the quote-unquote golden child at some point in jungle. I don't know what that's about, but it's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. So that can mean something to somebody. Somebody could have kept like going under in life, and then they walked away and they decided to upgrade instead of downgrade. And there's a brother who fed off the fact that their sibling was the black sheep or the scapegoat, and now that's not happening. That's happening with a lot of you guys though. There's a lot of your siblings that thought that they were like the good kid, and that they didn't mind when your parents talked all kinds of shit about you. And now you have your awakening and you transform into somebody totally different. And now the siblings, now all eyes are on you and the attention's on you. And now you're healing people and you're changing people's perspective. And somebody's pissed off and upset about the shit. Let's find out who's upset. That's interesting, right? Who's upset? Tell me about this upset you guys are showing me, please. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is upset. Or it's a karmic masculine. Somebody's very jealous that somebody's changing here. Yeah, or there's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could be two people. This could be two people. These people are at odds, though. They're not even facing each other. Look. So there could be a fire sign and an air sign that aren't speaking anymore, and someone's upset about this. Truth. Why? Why? Because somebody went and went within and started like learning some shit? Is that why? Talk to me about this, please. This upset. It's a divine masculine. It's a female that's connected to a divine masculine that's upset that he changed. Tell me more about this, please. Yeah, look, because they probably stole some money. They probably betrayed this person. There's some sneaky shit here. There's a female who's very sneaky. It's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, an air sign here. If this isn't an air sign, this dude's turning his back. He turned his back to this chick because why? She's a liar. She's manipulative. She's shady. So he cut her out. He did that. Compare. Someone's upset that they can't compare to another person. They feel betrayed. Now this female feels betrayed because this dude turned his back on her. Yeah, he won't argue with her anymore. Threat. Someone feels like a threat. Look, compare and threat. So there's a female that felt like a threat. Like they tried to compare themselves to another person, or it's a male, put it how it fits, but somebody sees someone as a threat.
The most historic watered-down bill in a generation.
In a generation. So there's a generational curse here that somebody broke by turning their back on this female. Either it's a female that turned their back on a fire sign, an air sign, or it's a fire sign that turned it back on an air sign because they realized there was some shiesty shit going on. Paige.
And I wanted to hide from the world.
Page. I mean, that could literally be Page, where like a page is like a more immature energy in the tarot cards, right? So they could have wanted somebody to remain a page, and somebody now could have been a Page of Wands, could be a fire sign. Page of Wands, and now they look, surprise, huh? Somebody thought that somebody was going to be a page their whole life, like immature, doesn't have the ability to make adult decisions and go on their own, and surprise, somebody went from a page possibly of wands to a king of wands. That's what this is. I command the truth. Why do I keep saying this, you guys? What's making me say this? Maybe it's just that in my life I always command the truth from everybody, and every time that you guys ever ask your pendulum whether the message that I'm giving is a real message and it's going to be for somebody, or you can ask every single time on everything that I say, and I promise you every time you ask that pendulum it's going to say yes, that I'm honest, I'm authentic, and I'm legit. I promise you, every single time it will. Tell me more about this, please. Why this person turned their back, or what's happening here. I didn't do any letters yet, did I? I guess we'll get some letters. Dementia. Uh-oh. There's someone that's older, I'm guessing here. They could be having dementia, especially with the Magician and the High Priestess that came out. If this female was doing spell work, and she was the kind of person where she was either a wife that was acting like this dude's mother, or vice versa. The effects of this shit going back could be that this person has dementia now. What can you tell me, please? This is interesting. Where are we at? 37. Thank you. A. Sophisticated and raster. What's raster? What's that mean?
Boring. In more delicious news, Carl's Jr. and Hardee's are offering Charbroil double deals starting at $2.99 each. Bite into these double deals starting at $2.99 each at Carl's Jr. and Hardee's.
A rectangular pattern of parallel scanning lines followed by the electron beam on a television screen. Computer monitor? A scan pattern. Oh, a scan. So they could have got a CAT scan. Somebody got a CAT scan and they probably got a diagnosis that they have dementia. They're not telling anybody, I'm guessing, because then people will realize that because a lot of people are learning that a lot of illnesses, some of it is like energy going back, where like if you did things to try to like jog someone's memory, or you did some energy manipulation, that shit will come back. If you wanted to cause confusion in another person to keep them stuck or bound to you, that will come back as like dementia or Alzheimer's. This is just the way stuff goes, right? A-E. Unthinkable. Somebody could have done the unthinkable. They could be finding out that somebody did the unthinkable. A-E-O. Sorry. Hello, often followed by boyo, comes from the words hey yo. Hey yo. Is that what this is? A-E-O? That just sounds weird. In law. What is it in law? Administrative enforcement order. I command the truth, please. Is this A-O? Like A-O? No, I command the truth, please. Is this administrative enforcement? Includes...
Do you wish you had the ability to just do your own hair and makeup?
What is that? In law.
Take a look at the category.
Expedited consent order. Expedited consent order. What's that for? An order. So this could be some kind of order where somebody may have to actually get a home health nurse. Somebody may provision. Somebody may be ordered because of this scan that they may need some kind of home health nurse, or they may have to go into a nursing home or something. I command truth, please. Is there someone who was diagnosed with dementia that may have to go into like a nursing facility or something like that? This would be someone's karma for doing all this manipulation that came out. Yes, it would. It's a shame because a lot of these people are like their mothers, grandmothers, but they were like hiding behind a mask. Provision. She nailed it. Tell me more. What can you tell me about this, please? Spirituality and instinct. Somebody was messing with some spiritual shit. Satan. Look. Oh my gosh. Are you telling me that this person is like that? Somebody, but spirituality and Satan coming out, I'm going to guess with the high priestess and the magician that there was somebody doing some dark magic and it's coming back as dementia. Instinct, somebody's immediate, instinctively, this could be you, or if you find this out, you're going to know that it was because someone was, or this person knows. This person could instinctively know that they were messing with some kind of dark magic, spell work, sorcery, blood rituals, whatever this is. They know that this dementia, someone's instincts are off too, like their cognitive skills. Ooh, damn. And this is because of people fucking with spell work. Why was this one card left in here? Finesse. Okay. Somebody thought they could easily finesse another person through spell work and manipulation, and it's not working anymore.
No, I mean, they're so expensive. I was assuming
Perhaps.
right there.
Satan and perhaps. So perhaps this person works for the dark? Perhaps. Tell me more about this. Oh boy. This person could perhaps be Satan incarnate. Tell me more, please. Thank you. Fell on the floor. Look at this shit. Look what fell on the floor. Sacrifice. Holy shit. Somebody attempted to sacrifice another person here. Rejoice in celebration. Somebody was celebrating and thinking that it was going to work, and then here's heartache and loss. I'm sorry that it's hard to see. It's very odd. Let me turn this on. There you go. Greg. Someone's name could be Greg. Somebody tried to sacrifice another person and they're losing everything here. They wanted this person. They didn't want this person to have a happy life. They didn't want somebody to have this in life. They wanted somebody to have this in life. You got 3 and 3. You got 1, 2, 3, and 3. So this is going in order. So somebody sacrificed somebody and then they thought it was funny. They could have done some kind of shit, like some ritual with drinks and stuff like that. And now, what's happening? All of these people who mess with this shit are all losing. They're all losing. It's not just one person. It's a bunch of people. You're all going to lose. I think there's a lot of people now who are probably watching tarot or becoming more... they're becoming more aware of the fact that it's not going unnoticed. I think there's a lot of paranoid people. And you should be paranoid because... I don't think these people ever thought, because this is what happens. A lot of these people are Christians and they go by the Bible and they think revelation was something else. They don't realize that revelation is reveal. The word reveal is in there. Everything about this nation is going to be revealed. They didn't think that included them. They thought because of this false god, this actual false idol that they were worshiping, they thought that no matter what they did, this God forgives all things. So basically, I can sacrifice my own child, right? Because that's what it says in this toxic-ass book. I can do this, and then when I get up there, I'm forgiven. So I can, do spell work on my child, or my husband, or my whatever, and sacrifice them. and have them live a miserable life while I benefit off of their energy. But then because I'm always going to be forgiven by this, do you see how toxic that is? Do you see how many people have passed over who are probably stuck in another realm because they believe this doctrine and they didn't make shit right before they passed away? Because it's a lie that this fake ass God is just going to forgive you no matter what you do. Just think how stupid that is. Why would anybody want to be a good person? That's probably why there's so much mayhem on this planet. It's because so many of these fucking Christians think that no matter what they did, they can just ask for forgiveness, and as long as they believe Jesus Christ died for their sins, are you kidding me? Then you're safe? It's just that simple. So you can kill people and rape people and murder people and do spell work on people and kidnap people and torture people. But as long as you believe that some dude died for your sins, you're cool. I'm sure I'm leaving parts of it out. I don't need to know the details. The whole thing is toxic as fuck. I think there's a lot of people who believe this shit who now passed over, and there's something that's unsettled with them in that realm. This is my perspective. And that's why it's my channel. We're not going nowhere. Somebody tried to affect somebody's memory. That's what I said earlier. And that's why their memory's going. Because somebody was doing some kind of spell work or putting something in somebody's food and drink to mess up with their mental. And now it's coming back on this person as dementia. That's what happened. Ask your pendulum. I don't give fake messages. We don't do phony over here. Huh? I love you guys. This shit is just deep. We're out. Philly out.